So this is the entrance to the property. Here we're going down a 25-foot easement to get to the property. And as you can see on either side, there's a couple of little RVs and some houses that people are renting. There's a mobile home over here on this side. And it's just a nice quiet little area. You can kind of see the lake in the background there. This is a 25-foot easement. It goes back to the property. It's dedicated and deeded to the property, so nobody can say you can't use it. Anyway, there's a nice little house right there. And the owners of the property have, next door, have done a few things to keep it nice. They own everything. So we're here at the gate, and then we're going to go on down to the property in just a second. So we're on the other side of the gate now, and we're going to walk down to the property just because I don't want to open the gate. I don't want you to see what it looks like on either side. We got some hills here where the embankment was, where they dug out for the dirt pit. And then we're headed down towards the lake itself. And you can see we're in a rural area. We got chickens next door. You can have chickens. They ran horses out here at one time. This is the easement. And the property actually is a diamond shape. So this is going to be the east part of the diamond right here where I'm standing, and then it goes straight ahead to the grapes and to the lake. I'll give you a little bit of a tour here, and then we'll go down to the lake. That's the hill I just walked down. This is the property next door. It's all wooded, and this piece next door wraps around the lake. We're down here at the northeast corner of the property. And there's the lake there. We're going to look at it back this way. And grape arbors to the left. There's the tiny house and the motorhome that needs to be removed. And we're going to walk over here and take a look at the lake. Now the wind's been blowing out of the north, so a lot of the grassies has come down this way and hanging out. But you can kind of see from the sparkling in the water that there's little fishies down in there, and lots of turtles. The lake itself. In about a month we'll start seeing ducks come in, hang out on the lake. There's a big house across the lake. And it goes around that bend quite a bit far. Got blueberries. This is a loquat tree. This is a little storage shed. And this is the unfinished little tiny house. And then the motorhome that needs to be removed. Grapes. They've got a little dock next door. You could put one out into your property. Bamboo, willow trees. The owner's son had chickens out here, so he has chicken coops. You could keep these, or he would remove them. There's a little house up on the hill there. The owner of the property to the south lives there. And they just cleared out all this property next door, so they'd have a little way to get down to the lake a little better. Some more chicken coops, rabbit coops. Oh yeah, this is the corner. This is the northwest corner where that blue ribbon is. They're just past the gate. And it goes along that fence and then goes out to the lake. It's a pretty piece of property. This is behind, this property over here belongs to the people behind us. So this cedar tree here is probably the edge of the property, and it would run all the way to where my sign is, between those two poles. This is the view of the lake from the porch of a little tiny house. And this is a little tiny house door. And I forgot to bring the key, but you can kind of see inside it's just pretty much a frame. As you can see, it's pretty quiet down here. You can barely hear the traffic from the interstate. And every once in a while you do hear a train because it's south of us. But it's a lovely piece of property with a lot of potential. So this is the highway, and at the interstate, Highway 90, and the railroad's across the street. And then it goes down to Mississippi this way. We're about 3 miles from the Mississippi State Line.